Hey, what's up? I'm Ga. This is Seven Mortal Sins. Welcome. So today I got another entry into my beginner help slash free-to-play guide. What we're doing today is we're going to look at a free-to-play budget 100% guaranteed team that you can start working on towards right now and is always going to be available because these characters are permanent. So starting things off, hopefully at the start of the game, you re-rolled your beginner summons, the summons that you can do like right at the start of the game, and pretty much as soon as you download it. Hopefully you re-rolled those until you got Furka, because she is a key character in budget and free-to-play teams. She's going to be like one of the main support characters of the team, main speed booster. So yeah, hopefully you got her. If you didn't re-roll for her, hopefully you picked her up off of like a summon selector, or just randomly got her off the Awaker banner, or lost out on whatever banner you were working on. But she's going to be the first key character to this team. Next up, if you head into the shop, I think I covered this on a couple of my other guides, but there's guaranteed characters in there, guaranteed sins, virtues, and riders that you can go pick up, like Gabby or Belphegor. And then also in the PvP shop, which is going to be in the grocery store, go to PvP, scroll all the way over here. Belphegor again back there. But these two characters right here, Thurza and Sutaler, are riders that you can just get for free. You can start saving up your currency from Arena and put them towards these characters, add those characters to your team, and it's going to be quite an improvement. So the reason why I'm focusing on those characters, 4 characters specifically, right here, you look in the bottom right, down there. So we got Furka, Sutaler, Thurza, and Gabby. So all of these characters are free. They are something you can work towards. And not only that, you have the potential to take them above and beyond just kind of any random other character you might get on the banner. And the reason for that is because you can get them guaranteed. You can get their dupes guaranteed. You pick up one every month, and you have guaranteed skill ups for these characters pretty much no matter what you do. But beyond that, once you start expanding your roster a little bit more, they also have consonants available. So you can take Furka to the next level, by buffing up all of her stats with her consonants. Same thing with Thurza and Sutaler and Gabby. And then beyond that, Sutaler also has Super Evolution, or EX Evolution, which can take her like even further above and beyond. So even though you can't get soul mirrors for Thurza, Gabby, and Sutaler for free, you can still skill them up, you can still buff up their stats, you can super evo Sutaler, and they're going to be just as good, just as strong as they would have been if they didn't have this but did have soul mirrors. So it kind of supplements some of the stats you're losing out by not having soul mirrors, but it's guaranteed. Like, all you have to do is be patient, grind up Arena every day, every week, every month, and then save up your resources, pick up these characters, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself 4 out of 5 characters for your team. Now you might be saying, God, what about the 5th character? Well, the 5th character can be any character you want, really. So I don't know if you've seen my summon guide, If you haven't, go check that out. I think I talk about saving up gems in that guide. Basically what I recommend is you just, from the start of the game, save all your gems until you have guaranteed pity on any one character, and that's going to be 12,000 gems. So while you're doing that, you can start working on picking up these characters, and then when a character comes around that you really want and you have enough gems for to guarantee them, you can just pick them up, and then that's immediately the 5th addition to your team. Like, let's say you started a little while back and you just picked up Gunslinger Lucy. Boom, you got a full team right here for I want to say minimal effort, but it does take a little bit of time, a little bit of grinding to get all of these characters, a little bit of saving to get your 5th character. But you have a free-to-play budget guaranteed. It's always going to be here, core to your team, and you really just need a summon for the last character. Easy peasy. And you know, it's actually a pretty solid team too when you're looking at it. So Gabby is a very solid DPS. She's immune to CC for a couple of turns. She hits hard. She's got follow-up attacks, all that good stuff. Thurza is an amazing support. She charms, she heals. I think her consonants can even revive. So she's an amazing support. And then Sutaler is an amazing sub DPS slash support. She has the ability to nuke defense on her ult. She can generate shields for your team. She can tank. Every time she gets hit, her attack goes up. A lot of good stuff with this character here. And then Furka is just going to be speed boosting your whole team so that you can just kind of get going. Meanwhile, Thurza's charming all your opponents and kind of keeping everybody topped off and being super obnoxious. So just with these 4 characters here, you pretty much already have a complete team. And then the 5th character, it's whoever you want, whoever suits your fancy. And there you go. Right? Just check out the shop. You can get all your characters here. Holy Blood you can get from Arena, from the Grand Coliseum. And that's why doing these 2 game modes is super important. Even if you're not winning, as long as you participate, you will get the currency to get the characters, and then you'll just start climbing the ladder and doing a little bit better each time. And I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to cover about the free-to-play budget, 100% guaranteed, always available, permanent team. If you have any comments, questions, just let me know. If you're kind of confused about how things work, let me know about that too. And I think I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.